and actually get live. Hey everybody, welcome back to my stream series of Okami, where we're smashing up demons with the power of Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you're still with Rao, aren't you?
Yeah. The prayer slips.
Well, here's hoping that Ami just, you know, stops jaw-dropping every time that Rao comes up to her. I swear, that's the funniest thing ever, though.
Yeah. Ami is clearly bi. Either bi or pan. And I 100%...
I'd say more pan.
Yeah, I'd say pan. Because... Well, yeah. I mean, even just in Dormant, there's just this very gentle little jiggle physics.
I forgot that I had my sound all the way up, so you probably heard yourself say jiggle physics there.
Yeah, very vaguely. So, there's a few more treasure chests, and if you notice, some are more golden than others. They're cursed.
You actually have to hit them with the prayer slips.
Yeah. I just did.
Oh. 10-second delay, remember.
That is freaky.
Oh, just wait till you get the doll. Oh wait, you already found a doll. Those dolls are fucking demonic.
Yeah. Just like Madam.
Madam wishes she were as scary as those dolls. Although I will admit, the skulls that laugh when you power slash them are much more intimidating.
Ah! Yeah, back off. Back off. Back off. Why the fuck the Spider Queen is here, I have no idea. But there's a mountain of
there's a few bosses that you've killed. A few of the bosses you've killed actually make a pop-up as ghosts. I believe the Crimson Helm does as well.
Yeah. I don't remember these guys' name, but you gotta beat the shit out of their shells. And then they lose their armor. I wanted to disrespect. Disrespect. Disrespect.
Oh.
Fuck.
I just found their names for you.
Hmm?
Jiro and Saburo. Saburo is the red one, Jiro is the green one.
Hmm. I'll actually pull them up in the bestiary. We're almost at the ink pots. The next ink. Jiro and Saburo are spirits of a couple who jumped into the sea when their marriage was opposed by their parents. Jiro represents a hermit crab with a shark's head for a shell. It throws sea urchins to protect Saburo and uses its own hard hide for defense. Hang on. Attack all over and the shell should disengage. Sad Saburo digs holes to reunite with its partner Jiro. It believes that by digging holes to let water in, the two can be reunited in the sea. Variations of the Saburo legend exist, especially in sea villages. And the bandit spider? They say that which we do not possess is of little value. This difficult to find beast deceives humans and robs them of their possessions, then steals away to hide deep underground. If you happen to spot one, prepare your finest treasure as bait.
I've never actually gotten that bit. I've never understood how that's supposed to make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to make sense in combat terms because, like, you can't. There isn't the combat thing. Ha ha ha! Fucking ha ha ha!
And I don't honestly get what kind of hint that could possibly be for any sort of weakness or floral finisher it could have.
Yeah.
And now I'm going on to the wiki to see what it could possibly...
It may just be a lore thing. Isn't it beautiful? Even a ship doomed by the water dragon can enjoy the starlight. But it only looks like this inside the ship when there's a new moon. As soon as the sun comes up, cold seawater floods the ship again. Yes, this ship has suffered a cruel fate. Well, let's drown ourselves. Hey, madam. It's impossible. It can't be daybreak yet. Surely this can't be... You didn't do this, did you, Amaterasu? Your powers can control the very movement of the heavens? Indeed. I am literally a god. Bow to me, peasant. Okay. I'm gonna eat a snack.
So apparently the bandit spiders are based off of the Japanese Mujina, which primarily refers to a Japanese badger, also traditionally refers to the Japanese raccoon dog, or tanuki. It can also refer to civets, and in some regions, badger-like animals or Japanese raccoon dogs are called mami. I'm literally looking at the freaking Wikipedia for Japanese terms right now. Don't ask me why.
That's alright.
Yeah, Ichiro. I almost forgot what Ichiro's name was. I feel horrible for that. Faceless ghost from Qui-Gon. That's interesting.
Fuck you. Fuck. I need to stop being bait.
Well, it's too bad you don't have a certain ability yet, because that's normally how you would actually beat Ichigo. I still don't know how you can actually get that ability at this point, because, you know, that ability is only gotten at Oni Island.
Yeah, and really, this is where you fight Ichigo.
Yeah.
Haha, die.
You don't have its floral finisher.
Nah.
Which sucks, because its floral finisher is supposed to give you some good stuff. Like several demon fangs at least, if I remember correctly.
Fuck. Nice, so everything's flooded. I'm doing some clean platforming.
I'm on this website that's talking about kitsunes, and here's a little paragraph from the page.
Mm-hmm.
But then you encounter animals in another culture and it's not so obvious. You don't have to be interested in Japan for very long before you stop and wonder, what's up with all the foxes? Are they good? Are they bad? Why are they so important? And why are they in my udon? Why are they in my noodles? Why has this thieving fox stolen into my noodles? That actually reminds me. When I eventually come visit you guys, I am going to make Indian fry bread for you.
Oh, that's cool. Yes.
It's really freaking delicious. Oh, God. Now let's see if I can... Oh, God. Ow. You can only target one at a time with the grab slips. Huh. I guess I was wrong. I thought that was when the Merc monster was supposed to appear.
Nah, that's the next room, so no spoilers. Find all the stray beads.
I mean, to be fair, I always get confused as to when the hand is supposed to appear. Nope, that's right here.
Yeah. Yeah. When I first watched a thing of the wall master and floor masters in Okami, I was fucking traumatized, and I'm not sure, I can't remember what it was, but it was absolutely horrifying. And so I'm trying to remember where it was. So there's nothing we can do about this guy. He's immune to our shit. But we push that down. So basically avoid the shadow. He's
Fun fact,
moonwalking!
that giant seaweed thing is actually called the barrier monster, as well as the greater monster. My fucking stream froze. Damn it.
So we come up here and we get a monkey statue for our efforts. And by efforts I mean no fucks given. Ah, no. No. Fuck.
Monkey.
Okay. Now this section. That was actually a lot easier than I remember.
You realize you can tap the A button to swim faster, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Or, not the A button, but the X button. You have to continually tap it in order to make it work, but you can do that in order to...
So, let's undrown the place now.
Mm-hmm.
I do like this day-night mechanic because it makes use of both the powers that seem to be more for convenience. So this bitch is pretty helpless right now. Okay. Get on it, please. Fuck. Can I do this? Fuck.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get revenge.
Oh, you're trying to roll the spiky barrels over the guy.
Yeah. It's not doing what I want. Fuck. So close.
You know, coincidentally, I've never tried drawing a cherry bomb on them. I want to see if that'll work.
Yeah, let's try cherry bomb. Hang on, I don't know if that actually did anything. I don't know if that was out of its range or... Nah, I think only the spiky barrels can do anything to it. I'll try them one more time, see if it... Oh no. Praise! 50 praise for killing the fuck! Okay, I can't actually remember what to do next. Oh, that's right. We gotta go back this way. Okay. There's a lockjaw that we can't do much about, and that's a very familiar symbol. Smash. Now, we actually have to manually change where the thing is facing. And we do that by getting on this thing. Hang on. That's the wrong symbol. Nah, still too high.
You realize that it actually goes back up when you get off of it, right?
Oh. Well, no I didn't. Fuck.
You have to actually stay standing on it. If you stand on the middle part, then it will... If you stand closer to the middle part, it won't go down, but it won't go up either. So if you just let it go down until it's pretty much facing the center thing, you should
There we go. I did it!
Now don't forget the bottom one as well.
Yeah. You gotta crack them all. I gotta crack them all.
You win! Although why you couldn't just, you know, put the bombs there yourself is beyond me, especially for the bottom one.
Yeah, why not? But of course you got it. If the game was straightforward like that, it'd be pretty boring. True.
Fun fact, did you know you can actually turn off the fuse on a cherry bomb and then use it for ball pushing physics?
Why the okay. Why the fuck would you want to employ ball pushing physics?
Well, I mean, some people liked it, and it's more so along the fact of it's just for realism. Since, you know...
Okay, well...
Dousing a fucking fuse in water would normally do that anyways. You're trying to smack your head into a golden gate.
Fuck! Platforming!
You fail. You shall never be good enough to appease your ancestors.
Shut up your face. Fuck! Okay, get up on here, double jump. I fucking wall jumped it right, but I was trying to... Okay. Pearl. Finally. Nom. And yes, I actually have died in Okami. Which partially was because yeah, it should have. I should have. I did not anticipate my own wrath. Fuck!
Damn it! Now you have me in the mood to try streaming my Final Fantasy game.
Why not? I'm gonna go back, go through the Golden Gate just to... Okay, okay.
Fun fact, there are some theories that the Golden Gate will allow mortals to be able to harm demons if they have a blessed weapon, if their weapon is capable of containing a blessing.
Fuck! Well, I fucking ruined everything. Again. I'm perfectly fucking good at that! Why can't that cannon shoot me out of it? Can't I just get in that cannon and do a link?
Well, I mean, you could, but then you'd hurt yourself. Ami might have a hard head, but good God, she does not use it properly. Until you get the hard head technique.
My thumb hurts from bloody decimating the X button. Fuck! Fuck! My grandmother's in her room, not far. Fuck! I have no idea what the fuck that was.
Good blood.
All I want is to get some fucking treasure. Is that so wrong?
The
What
funny
did I
part
do
is
to deserve this?
The hilarious part is you're actually supposed to do that cannon while the water's still up, and then come back. Blood, did you hear me?
I wanna fucking die. I wanna fucking die.
Go re-flood the ship so you can grab the treasure chest, and then unflood the chest.
Fucking
Well, I mean, at least you're
why?
not drinking while doing this.
What did I do to deserve this?
You exist. That is all you have done.
Why? Oh no, I just made the ship thing. I need sun. That is a cool crest right there. Just how perfectly the sun was placed right there. That was Pokemon. I loved the Pokemon Sun and Moon crests. That is so cool. That's what that reminds me of. I actually have collector's pins, but yeah. What are you gonna? What are you very sorry that you're gonna say? What will I make you sorry you'll say? Ah! Get out of the water, Army. It's canon that you don't like baths, so stop trying to take one. Madam, what the fuck?
How the hell did you make a voodoo doll of her when she hasn't actually been around you?
Fuck! Even now, when I go back and make the water thing, even now it's not fucking letting me. My voice is breaking because I suffer. This sun fragment was not worth it. It was not fucking worth it. Madam,
I have never seen anyone have that kind of trouble. I have never seen anyone have that kind of trouble with this game.
Fucking energy is not worth this shit.
I have seriously never seen anyone have this kind of trouble before. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah, thanks for the support, mate. Asshole. Fucking asswipe. Fuck! Fuck both of you.
Yeah, you still love us. For some reason.
Why, I don't know, but... You're both fucking asswipes. I hate you both.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. I hate to love you and love to hate you.
My mom wants me to deal with the dog. I'll be back.
No more water. Well, this has been fun. Fuck! After this episode, we need to get to and work out exactly how many times I've said fuck this episode. Mostly because I just want to know. Fuck off, Crimson Helm! Ah! Fuck off! You're not letting me through. Thank you. There's just this ghost right there. Do you fucking mind? What the fuck is with that? Jesus fucking Christ, that's creepy. Lacquerware. Stray bead.
What'd you say?
Hammer. You obtained the lucky mallet. What is this? Sorry about that voice crack. Finally, something interesting. Wait, this is a lucky mallet. This is what you were looking for, babe? Is this what you were looking for, babe? It can shrink people down until they become so small that they can pass through the eye of a needle. Certainly a tool with such power is a great treasure, but it doesn't provide any answer to Queen Himiko's prayer for peace. Someone else mentioned the eye of a needle lately. Oh yeah, it was that half-baked prophet Waka back in Seon City. Remember? He said something like, even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. Wonder what kind of place he was talking about. Amaterasu, it seems that what I was looking for isn't on this ship. Unfortunately, we must leave without it. Oh, cheer up, babe. The ocean's a big place. You'll find what you want somewhere. That may be so, but going into the ocean now is suicide. Well, as long as the water dragon is still about, that is. Sheesh, nobody can shut up about that thing. You'd think the water dragon ruled Ryashima Coast or something. Well, don't forget we have the boss army here with us. Let's go think things over back in the city. I'm sick of this ship.
I'm a very sleepy human boy.
Anyway, I'm gonna mute real quick. Okay. This swelling of waves is a sign that it's coming. Nah, can't drink tonight. But put one for next time. We'll be helpless if we're attacked here. Here we go again. If it is that water dragon, was it? If it is, we'll take care of the beast in a jiffy. It'll regret the day it messed with us.
You soon stop being a
What the?
I tried to warn him.
Where'd that thing come from? Is that the water dragon? Look out! Yeah, so yeet. Fuck. Fuck. Nah, it caught up with me.
You know, you can actually manage to escape it if you use an Infinity Stone mixed with Water Lily and mixed with really rapid.
You can actually escape the water dragon. I usually do, but just
the easiest way is to use Gale Storm. I want to say.
We're not. Oh, cruel world! I'm too young and handsome to die. 1 second though. Maybe we just washed up on the shore. Did you see what attacked us? It was huge! What the heck was it, Army? Nobody told me something like that was on the loose around here. And what's with that busty babe? She just took off without us. Boy, I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind next time we meet. This mallet just jumped out by itself. Whoa, I hate to see a treasure run off like that. After it, Army. So, the treasure, the mallet's gonna go with you. Just like Chun. Hang on. Forgot about this. Now we have hole digging too. We can dig up through concrete.
So apparently I was wrong about kitsunes once again. It's not the no kitsune that are evil. There's only a single no kitsune. The yako are the quote-unquote evil mischievous foxes. Mischievous, not mischievous. God damn it! But yeah, there's only one single no kitsune, and they have power over the element known as void. Void is basically the absence of anything. It is the element that wishes to return all existence to nothing. Whereas plague is destruction. Think of it like this. You know how plague is destruction, and how destruction still leaves something behind?
Yeah.
The void is basically destruction on steroids.
I know. I understand that concept, and it's a pretty spooky concept, really. Everything we know just gone.
Thankfully, there can only be one Nogitsune at a time, and the current Nogitsune is sealed away.
Yay! Oh, thank goodness you're safe, Amaterasu. Hey, babe, what are you doing here? And how come you didn't tell us about that monster? I'm sure I mentioned something about the water dragon, didn't I? Yeah, Isun. Bah, whatever. Anyway, you'd better not be trying to trick us. What are you talking about? I was nearly eaten alive too, you know. But however did you get away? You're a rather slow swimmer. What did you just say? Take that back. Army gets kind of sensitive about her flaws. Sorry. Army's just barely giving no fucks. The fox rods. If they're not on that ship, then where on earth are they? If they're lost in the sea, the vast realm of the water dragon, there's no way we'll ever find them. Oh, cheer up. I'd hate to see you and your two friends cry. That's 3 drinks for next time. So...
How do you decide how many drinks?
On chance. Whatever I feel up to it.
No, I mean, like, how do you decide what causes you to have to drink?
Well, the criteria for drinks is Isun either saying, you hear that, Army? Or when Isun is being a perv.
If you were to play all of Okami in one go, you'd be shit-faced by the one core, I swear.
Yeah.
Hell, you'd be shit-faced before you left the first freaking set of tutorials.
Yeah. Because, I think Isun appearing out of Sakuya's kimono is immediately at least one drink.
I would have said 3 drinks because...
Yeah. He was literally in her clothes.
Yeah. First off, he's in her clothes. Second off, when he starts to try to leave, he makes her do that freaking laugh, and God, that laugh is horrible.
Oh no, yeah.
And
now
then
we got you cornered, you.
And then he yells at her for getting rid of him.
Yeah. Nah. What's the worst thing, madam? Oh, crumbs in your bed, no. I hate a grubby bed. My ex used to eat on his bed and it was horrendous and he had no idea what my problem was. No treasures ever escaped from the great Isun. I'm gonna sell you to some greedy merchant and... Hey, wait. Check it out, Army. Isn't this the place where that swirling mist is coming from? You made us chase you here for a reason, Mallet? Wait, I think I get it. The lucky Mallet can shrink people, right? Why would Hammerhead here want us to go in there? Still, it might be worth checking out, Army. There's up to us to find out the truth. What could we possibly pass up in this place? Okay, Mallet, we'll into the hole. Now come on and work your magic. Ready to get hammered, Army?
Every time I hear that, it just makes me think, oh hey, Army's about to get drunk.
I sort of want to leave the episode here and the next episode be let's get hammered and I start off taking the 3 drinks that we're supposed to.
Do it.
Okay. Huh? Don't tell me you're scared. Oh, come on. You're a god. How bad could it be? Alright, I'm gonna go save and next time we're gonna get hammered.
Check to make sure that it actually says, do you want to get hammered before you do that? Because I think you can only get that line once.
Yeah, actually, that might be that. Quit stalling, Army. We got a hammered ready for a good beating, Fairball. Alright. Fairball's all yours, Mallet. Hammer away. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh, this could be taken so out of context.
Okay then.
And suddenly I have the ability to fly.
I do like this next part, though, because Isun is actually a very useful ally.
Hush.
Sorry.
We haven't gotten to that part.
It's literally about to happen, I'm
yeah,
sorry!
But still! You should see the look on your face. A few shakes of the lucky mallet reduces things to my size. It's not for clobbering people or anything, silly. Boy, I'll never get tired of messing with your head. Huh? What's gotten into you? You forgot what I looked like already? Now you listen here, Furball. You better remember me this time or else. I'm Isun, the Wandering Artist. You got it? Wandering Artist Isun, times 1,000. Besides, I'm so dashingly handsome, who else could it be? Bet you see me in a new light now. Hey, I'm talking to you! Ah, forget it. Let's check out the palace. We gotta find out what's behind that swirling mist. You may be no bigger than a dust bunny now, but I bet you still got a lot of fight in you. Well, time's a wasting, but there's something you need to know first. I mean, this is like a brand new world to you. I'm here to help you when you really need it. For example, seeing that chest all wrapped up in chains over there? If you can guide me over to it with your celestial brush, I'll pop on over and snatch whatever's inside. Come on, let's try it out right here. Now that's what I'm talking about. Nothing stands in the way of my trusty sword, Denkomaru. But listen up, I don't want you to getting any funny ideas. I may be one mean sucker, but don't go launching me at monsters. I mean, I just might lose it if you did that. You'd have to clean up my bloody aftermath. Okay, now everything's clear, let's get going. Rude. Whoa, that was close. Better watch out, Army. Remember, you're no bigger than a dust bunny now. Better watch it or we'll end up on the bottom of someone's shoe. Now you know what I have to deal with. Anyway, this mist is getting thicker, isn't it? I knew there was something fishy about this place.
I am learning a lot more about Kitsune feeding than I planned to today. So there are multiple types of feeding for kitsunes, apparently. Kitsunes can feed off of the earth. They can feed off of hold on. God damn it. They can feed off the earth. They can feed off blood. They can feed off knowledge, surprisingly. They can also feed directly off of the soul, which that requires a type of physical contact in order to be able to feed off of the soul. But after that, they don't need to continue physical contact. They can keep up a link between themselves and the victim.
See that, Army? That's what they call a blocking spider. Those nasty buggers just won't let you by sometimes. They normally leave you alone, but they can be unpredictable. Just watch their moves and be better safe than sorry. So the blocking spiders aren't going to be too much of a problem. Whoa, why'd you hitch a ride? Tired of walking or something? Well, big guy here doesn't seem to mind, so knock yourself out. Nah.
I don't actually know if you can ride on that guy's foot.
Yeah, I don't think so. Hey, what's that? Sounds like someone's crying. Isn't that a jail cell? Someone's in there. But I can't tell who she is. She's got her back turned. They usually turn out to be ugly when they turn around anyway. Plus, we don't want to attract any attention if she raises a fuss. Forget about her, let's keep going. Isun, that's very shallow of you. Go into the grape juice. Grape juice! Grape juice! And we get a godly charm. You obtained Traveller's Charm. New enemy. I believe this is a Thunder Doom mirror. Well, we're gonna... Hey, soon, fuck him up.
Easton actually just got you a bag of meat, feed bag of meat.
Hmm?
Do you not have a reflector equipped?
I do have
Equip
a
reflector as your sub-weapon.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the best way to be... Why are you not countering him?
I'm not sure how to counter him. Oh, and I got 2 demon fangs.
It's the sub-weapon button. Same weapon,
Yeah,
the same way to use any
I know
sub-weapon.
there's the triangle is the sub weapon, but I actually I need to go and look up the sub reflector timing for all of it.
It's
This is the
literally
Kana
just right before it hits you. Right before it hits you is when when you're
it's
supposed
coming
to
down.
use the...
When it's coming down or about to hit you. So these guys. Oh, okay. So those people are gonna try and step on you because they're assholes.
Fun fact, I'm actually really freaking good at countering the enemies with the sub-reflector. I can even block boss attacks with it. You can't counter bosses, sadly, but you can block them. And if the attack is part of a barrage of attacks, then you block the entire barrage instead of just one hit.
We get a golden peach for our efforts. So we need to take this back to that lockjaw back there. All the way back there. Hello? Is someone there? Hmm? Are you mallet bearers? It's hard to see from here. Mallet bearers? What the heck are you talking about? Oh, who are you? Oh, just a couple of passers-by, sorry. Are you the girl we heard crying before? Sounded kind of fake if you ask me. You're not some no-good monster trying to trick us, are you? What? Oh, no, at least I don't think so. I came to Sound City to sell some of my grandfather's bamboo ware. But the emperor who lives in this place had me arrested. Your grandfather's bamboo ware? Is your grandpa Mr. Bamboo back in Kusa village? You know my grandfather? He raised me back in Kusa village. My name is Kaguya. Moonlight Beauty Kaguya. But I'm afraid that's about all I can tell you. I don't know why I've been imprisoned here. I don't even know who I really am or where I originally came from. Another babe. Okay, that's 2 drinks. So I believe when I come on next, that's 5 drinks. How could Mr. Bamboo have such a cute granddaughter? Well, you just sit tight, honey pie. We'll get you out. The great Isun's gonna straighten out that mean old emperor. And then I'll come back and set you free. No, don't sweat it, sweetie. Just sit tight. We're gonna search every nook and cranny of this palace. And I'm gonna give that emperor a piece of my mind when we find him. So don't you worry your pretty little head. My partner may not look much now, but Furball here is actually the great Amaterasu. So just sit back and relax. We got it covered. Let's go, Army. No, not that. So, yeah. Can't remember where I remember there's an origin mirror somewhere. Snap open that lockjaw. Okay. Jackpot! But why would the Emperor hide his treasure here? I could smell it a mile away. Check out that funny looking thing, Army. That's what they call a platform spider. They just go back and forth like that all day. They're basically harmless, just some of them don't like you riding on them too much and they'll throw you off. So I'm gonna deal with that later. I'm going to blow this bitch wide open. Now let's go in here. I'm sure there's an origin mirror somewhere. A flask? Is that considered treasure? Uh-oh. That's a blocking spider, Army. You're gonna have to have a heck of a time getting out of here.
So... Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to think of how to go about this, because at the moment I need to finish up this stream because it's already at the hour. I guess I'll do a double stream then. So I'll finish off this stream here, guys. And in the next episode, let's figure out what's in this flask. So...
Alright. I'm gonna keep looking at, Kitsune feeding stuff. Because it's actually getting really interesting. Apparently, whatever they feed from does not have to be destroyed, but normally it can be. But even if it's not destroyed, it will be weakened by being fed upon.
Mm.
So, well, correction. If a Kitsune is feeding from the life essence of a person, the person does not always get weakened if they are willing enough to be fed from.
Mm.
So so if a Kitsune were to have a lover, that would be safer for both the lover and Kitsune to be feeding than if anything else.
Yeah.
However, if they were to drain from, like, physical objects, then the physical objects would become brittle and weak, or even turn to dust.
Hmm. Yeah. Alright, so... I'll see you guys in the next stream. In, like, a few minutes.